What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and of course we need to talk about the latest upgrades to the scene cards. Now, this dropped last week with a big update, and we haven't really talked about it since, and there's a good reason for it, but the big problem I've got, and I think it's just the problem most people have, I have sold a lot of dupes of these scene cards. We didn't think the scene card buff was going to happen at least until 2nd anniversary. I mean, it was in the pipeline, it was inevitable, but right now, you can actually upgrade scene cards. Let's go ahead and grab Golden Time here, because it's one of the ones that I, early on, really needed. So, you'll notice here that there's a third activate, or a third skill that you can get down here. So, this one specifically, when you attack a burned enemy at 5%, or when you attack a burned enemy, 5% reduce special move cooldown to your unit. Second skill is when you attack a burned enemy, apply 30% inflicted special move damage to increase. Now there's a third one at limit break 7. So at the very next limit break, level 65, we will get, when you attack a burned enemy, apply 15% inflicted special move damage to increase. So yeah, more special move damage out of Golden Time. That's crazy. But that's not just Golden Time. Like, literally every single scene card now has a new MLB level and has a new, basically a new skill that you can unlock. So here's the thing. Once again, a lot of us have converted old scene cards and things like that. I don't think I have any unused UR scene cards now. I've got a bunch of SSR, SR, and Ns, but I don't have any URs because I converted those last time to get rainbow keys. So what do? Well, number one, right now, you can do some summons. You can get some in there. Awesome. But for you and I, number one, that's a lot of selas, and, you know, we're going into some new events coming up here shortly. I know I've got 12K, but I really, really, really want to save, because if you kind of go up here, we talked about this a little bit last week. Not that. Go back. Not that either. Go back. Thank you. This. The director's letter. It's being a pain right now. So if you go in here, you'll notice that there's nothing but reruns up until Diva Harmonia next month. And then on the 30th of July, we're getting a new story event, which most people seem to think, and I kind of agree, is probably going to be the big anniversary event. Even though it's a little early for the anniversary, it's not a bad time to get started for it, you know? Because the actual anniversary would be literally just days after that. So, yeah, like, obviously there's going to be all new stuff, and obviously when Diva Harmonia comes around, I'm going to be trying to MLB my Festabel and things like that. But what do you do in the meantime to MLB a lot of these scene cards when we're saving and we're not doing a lot of summons? Well, they've thought about that. If you go here into the shop and you go to your packs, notice there are scene card guaranteed packs. There's A, B, and there's even a C pack down here. Now, I know what you're saying, though, but yeah, that's 300 paid selas. No, it is not. That is 300 or 3,000. I said 300. Wish it was 300. 3,000 free-to-play selas. Now, remember, when you do a summon, if you go down here to Gacha, a summon is 2,800, right? And with this one right here, you know, you do get a guaranteed UR, which could be a scene card, could be a unit, could be whatever. And even if you do, like, tickets, and obviously, yes, you should be expunging some tickets to get some scene cards. That would be awesome. And we'll do some of that coming up here shortly, because I've got some more tickets incoming here real soon. But what's going to happen here, let's go into our packs. 3,000 free-to-play selas can actually get you a guaranteed scene card. You don't get that most of the time, especially not for your free-to-play selas. Now, I know it is 200 selas over a normal multi, but if you really do the math out, it's actually like doing 10 summons, 10 single summons with your free-to-play selas with a guaranteed scene card. You just don't get any of the other stuff, but it's about the best value that you are going to get right now, especially considering it's free to play. Now, the other question was, what does the pack entail? Well, I have an answer for that as well. We'll go back up here to the notice, and let's see if it's actually cooperating here. Here we go, shop update. So, if we go down here, no, it's not there. It's not there. Thought it was the shop update. It is... Is it down here? Shop update info? Yeah, we are. Guaranteed UR scene packs are available. Now, they have been available for a couple days, but it'll tell you right here what each one will include. So let's check out C first. So C will actually include the You Are the Two of Us, Let's Share 1,000 Years of Romance. Now, it's not one of each. It is going to be like one of the above, obviously, because it's a ticket. It's a ticket. You spend it, and whatever you get, you get. So all these scene cards are potential rewards for that lineup. Let's check out what B's got. Ooh, I actually need the My Hero and the Wicked Grin. That's a really good one. And the You Are Can't You. That would be really good. Man, all this would be rock solid. But if we go up here to A, and we go down here, Golden Time is right there. And I really do kind of need Golden Time. And there's actually a few in here that I could use as well. You know what? Just for the sake of silliness, just for the sake of the video, let's grab a scene card pack. I am actually going to do pack A. And let's see what it gives us, okay? So, if we go up here to... Nope, not missions. Actually, it didn't go to gifts, so it should just be right up here in our inventory and our boxes. There's our scene card box. So, looks like it's a 10% chance. Whatever we get. Let's use it. And we got carry the baggage for 2. Okay, that'll work. That actually is a scene card that I already had maxed out. So, if we go down here to upgrade, scene card, and which one was that? Oh, I'm going to look like a fool. I thought it was one I had maxed out. Give me a second to find this here. I was pretty sure I had that maxed out. Apparently I don't, but at least we have it at level 45 now. So, that is what it is. Now, let's actually spin some of our tickets, because maybe we can get something really lucky with the tickets. So let's go back in here to our gacha. I've got 33 tickets. We can spend 30 of them pretty easily and do this. Let's go. So, I'm not worried about the animations. We're just going to get what we get. All right. We're looking for scene cards, actually, which is funny because normally we're just looking for units or whatever. This is a rare situation in which I'm actually hoping for scene cards. Let's draw again. Come on. Show us a good scene card. Show us a You Are scene card. It's not going to, is it? Third time's lucky. Let's do it. Show us a scene card. Okay. We got fire. What do we got here? Show us the scene card. There we go. Once again, though, I don't know if that's one I have MLB. So let's find out. Rank Up Celebration. So let's go find Rank Up Celebration real quick. And of course, it's one I don't have max limit broken. Anyway, it's a dupe. So we're just going to be... I'm going to be haphazard about it. We're just going to do it. I'm going to go back here. Actually, I should go upgrade that. I'm going to go ahead and do Golden Time because I really want this next level in Golden Time. I have a singular Rainbow Gem. Let's just use it. It's there. I'll probably regret this later, but let's do it. They're Limit Break 7 now. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. Bam. Bam. By the way, you do get some stat upgrades here. Rank increase. And now, when we go back out here, we get our third option. Now, you can go up to, we're at level, let's see. We are at level 65. You can go up to level 70. So, all I need is one more or another Rainbow Gem, and I have that limit broken. But, there you go. Got a little bit of a boost there, and if we go to the status, I now have my extra ability there. Now, these didn't really get buffed much. It's just kind of we got that. But, that is awesome. So, is it worth? Well, when I say is it worth, are the packs over here worth? My opinion might be different had I received something that I needed. But if you've got a lot of scene cards that are at like level 60 and that are maximum broken, and you're like me and you've sold a bunch of scene cards recently, you kind of regret it, it might be worth grabbing one of each. They're around basically for just the next 24 hours. So you know what? Forget it. Let's just grab one more. Whatever. We're here. We're not going to get another opportunity. Let's just go ahead and pop this one. All right. So if we don't get something really good out of this, I'm going to be disappointed. Let's go ahead and use it. And another one I'm pretty sure is not max limit broken. Let's go find out. And wouldn't you know it, level 45. And of course, they gave me the one that I probably couldn't have used out of the whole lot. But I noticed something as we went in here. Let's go back up here real quick, because I do have a couple that we can max. So we've got this one right here. So when attacking the increased enemy, let's go ahead and do our limit breaks on this. We'll use both of these and get her all the way up to level 70. Bam. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade. There's a lot of items to upgrade that to level 70. All right. And now, if we go back to status, we have apply 30% critical rate, 20% critical rate, and another 20% critical rate. So if you're really looking for critical rate, this is a great one. Absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, we have it completely maxed out. Let's go back down here. There was one other one. Oh, and it is actually worth mentioning. This one right here. Nope. Where was the one? There was another one that I thought we could max out. Maybe I was fooling myself. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, we at least have the one maxed out. I need just one more to max out Golden Time. But it is worth mentioning, if you ran the events last year, in fact, that's where I kind of got these, you could go ahead and get these and max out that scene card pretty easily. So if you were able to get it last year, you can get the remaining here. And even if you didn't get those, you could exchange these for rainbow keys. So it is totally worth farming the event in order to get that. So, plus, if we go over here, if you've been doing your, this is where I'm going to show off how bad I am at doing the paid bundles. But if you do the battle pass every month, you probably have a bunch over here, and you notice that you can actually get 9 of each now. So that is a thing. I have 3 of those. I'm waiting to see what I actually need out of here, because I don't typically do the battle passes personally, but that's just me. Usually I save those for summons. But there you guys go. Go upgrade your scene cards. Should you get the pack, if you have a lot of MLB scene cards, I would say it's probably worthwhile. But I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to let the rest lapse personally, and wait to see what comes. But there you guys go. Full in depth. Make your decision. And if you disagree with me, say it totally wasn't worth, and I blew my 6,000 selas, and I'm a fool. Comment section's yours. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again with more danchro coming up here real soon.